Welcome back to Country Cow Designs. I'm Jo.
I'm Adam.
And this is about our pattern challenge. So we have a monthly pattern challenge on our Facebook group, which we were doing a Facebook Live before, but Facebook had changed the way things are working. So we're doing it on YouTube now.
It's much easier on YouTube, yeah.
So this month's pattern challenge, March, was the mini making backpack by Needlehead, this cute little backpack here. So we've just finished this challenge. Thank you to everybody that shared their finished bags in our Facebook group. We love seeing them, don't we? It's been really good, really encouraging, isn't it?
Yep, so yours is made from
oilskin,
like the traditional full pattern setup. The one I did, I basically removed all the straps and all the pockets, and it's a real simple the grab. Basically, this lives in my car to contain like just car stuff.
So
it matches the colour of my car. That's why I did it.
So you can make it any which way you want. So next month's pattern, well, April, is the Caitlin Purse by Kando or Kando Patterns. I should have checked how to pronounce it. So if you're in our Facebook group, Caroline, the designer, has given us a special discount code. So just check out the featured post all about this month's pattern challenge. So this is a very cute little crossbody or just like a little shoulder bag. So like that. There you go. It's simple, it's cute, it's clear, if you've not done her patterns before, they're just easy. They're really straightforward, aren't they? And really enjoyable. So, and they end in a really cute little bag. So we do have some kits for these. This is one of the kits, the blue one. And got a pink version, or pinky red version as well. So you can grab them from the website if you want, or of course you can use your own, stash.
Yep, and something we're going to try and do for this month is when you've made your bag, try and do like a little video, just like 2-3 seconds long, and email it through to us or send it through like social media. And we're going to try and do a little collage.
Just be a little like, woo, a finished bag.
So if you want to include yourself in our future videos, send us a little video and we'll try and show them everyone revealing their bags, which they made in the previous month.
So our email address is shop@countrycowdesigns.com. Okay, so what other things that are going on here this month? This has reminded me, we've got leather handles and strapping back in stock. Adam has finally cut them for us, haven't you?
Yep.
Takes him a while.
Yeah,
so.
all these, they've been quite popular, so I think we might actually have to find somebody to do like mass cutting rather than doing it one by one. It takes too long.
So you can get the 3/4 inch, which is this one, or you can get a 1 inch. It's really thick stuff, so you do need to use rivets to fix it together, but that's in stock on the website right now.
Our big thing for March was the fair that we just did.
Yeah, the Exeter Craft for Crafters and Stitching for All fair.
That was huge.
Yeah, it's a massive fair, especially considering it's in the southwest. So it's nice. You don't just have to have them in London. We have them down here too.
Basically, Debbie, who runs our shop, has been talking about us doing a fair for the past year. We kept saying no, and then we realised actually one of the biggest ones in the country is just over an hour away.
Yeah.
So we committed to it, and it was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, really, really good. Loads of customers coming to say hi to us. We're so grateful for everybody that came to the stand and said hi, and it was really good. So we'll decide whether to do others in the future. But yeah, thank you to everybody that came to visit this stand.
It was quite a lot of work. So a huge thumbs up to people who do all the craft. We know there's people who travel the whole country doing every craft fair.
Yeah, very impressive.
That is like an amazing commitment. So kudos to you for doing that.
Yeah. So that's been the big thing for March, which we made loads of special kits for, and we got loads of printed patterns for the show as well. So we now have a load of printed patterns in stock on the website. If you run like sewing workshops and that sort of thing, you get automatic wholesale discounts on the website. So check that out if you want to have paper copies for everybody that's attending, and then they get to take it home and keep it rather than them having digital copies. A lot of places prefer the paper, don't they? So yeah, check that out, countrycowdesigns.com.
And regarding our paper patterns, we are now selling them in Europe.
Yes.
Via Serial Bag Makers. So you might be aware it's got even harder to sell into Europe, particularly physical products from the UK.
And Northern Ireland.
Yeah, it's a bit of a challenge, sadly. But Anne from Serial Bag Makers says, I want to distribute your physical patterns.
So yeah, you can go to her. She also sells the Mora faux leather for anybody that's in Europe. And I believe Europe is a lot easier to sell to Northern Ireland. Strange thing, Northern Ireland is part of the UK, it's part of the Royal Mail system, but we can't sell there right now. So complicated things. So another thing we just wanted to highlight that's new on the website, something people have asked for forever. We stock a lot of different stabilizers. This is the interfacing and stabilizer book that we have in the shop because it has the same fabric with like loads of different types of interfacing and stabilizers.
That's been really useful, that, hasn't it?
It has. It really demonstrates what the difference is on the same type of fabric. But we now have little packs with little sample pieces of all 15 different stabilizers. So you can buy the sample packs from our website. They do take quite a while to put together, so we are charging for them. But they're really useful as like a reference going forward, so you can always feel what a stabilizer is like, because when you start bag making, this is probably the hardest part, isn't it?
It's the question It's the question we get the most. What interfacing, what stabilizer do I use? Because there's no like wrong or right answer particularly. It depends what sort of bag you want to produce.
Even like for this kit for this month's pattern, we have put foam in it because I like the way the foam is, but it's optional in the pattern. You don't have to use foam if you want a slouchier finish. So
whereas I prefer like Decaville heavy and like really sturdy stuff.
Yeah, so it's different for everybody, but we've put the little sample kits on the website now so you can grab them. And I think the last bit is our new fabrics this month, because, I can't go a month without buying new fabrics, can I?
Yeah.
So I'll put them on the front camera here. We've got some new ones from Fablyism. If you've not heard of them, they have like these linen look cottons. They're absolutely beautiful, but they're really natural looking. So we've got a few of those. These are just my favourite 3. We also have the rose version of the eucalyptus that's been really popular in blue, and we'll have a green version coming probably next month.
We had to order some more of that quick, didn't we?
Yeah,
that was going fast.
And we have this plaid tartan. I never really know what the correct word is for it. This is like an orange and green, which goes well with Adam's car as well, so that was why I picked that colour. On other fabric news, we do have some of our most popular water-resistant canvases coming back in stock soon. We're just waiting for the supplier to ship them, so maybe we'll have them in mid to end of April, I think. So the gemstone forest and a couple of the florals and that sort of thing.
Yeah. I guess update on where we are with bag sewing patterns.
Oh, yeah.
So the last full tutorial we did, which was that cute purse you did.
Yeah.
You said at the end you were finalising the big nappy.
Yeah, baby backpack.
Yeah.
But the baby backpack has been challenging for me because I have had so much feedback from customers and family who are parents, conflicting feedback. Some people really want this feature and some people really hate that feature. And then I've ended up making so many changes. I don't feel like it's my pattern anymore. I don't feel like I'm going to be able to get it right. Whatever I do, people are going to be unhappy. I have decided to put that on pause. I've put it aside.
I mean, they're all genuine feedback.
Yes, the problem is I think you can't please everyone. And so I've come to a creative block. I've decided to set it aside. So we're going to move on to some other patterns that we have half made that we're ready to go forward with and that I'm more excited about. So maybe we'll have the baby backpack in the future, but for now we just need a break.
Yeah, because it was blocking you doing other patterns.
Yeah, it's blocking my creative flow.
Yeah, and that's just not worth it anymore.
So, and on the leather pattern front, if anybody's been waiting for another no-sew pattern, Adam has another one coming up.
A lot. I kind of did the 3. I was happy with that, but a lot of people have been wanting more. And then, a few weeks ago, had the idea of doing a no-sew backpack.
Yeah.
So it'll be kind of similar sort of style of method of construction.
So Adam's no-sew patterns use thick leathers. There is no sewing involved. It's all rivets and hardware to hold it together, and they're really unique. So you've got a backpack one planned, haven't you, for sometime maybe in the summer?
Yeah, and we've got some different tools that make it even easier to make one of these no-sew patterns. So I think for that tutorial, I'll show another tool that makes it even easier to make these.
Yeah. So I think that's everything for April coming up. So thank you so much for joining us, guys. keep an eye out on the channel for more patterns and things like that. And if you haven't already, you can definitely join our Facebook group, Sewing with Country Cow Designs, which is where we'll be sharing the pattern challenge every month this year. We'll be encouraging you to try a different designer and a different pattern every month, just to learn new techniques and develop new skills and try new things. So yeah, come and join the group and sew along with us.
And over the next few weeks, we're doing some shorter bag making tip videos, aren't we? I've just done one on press studs, a real detailed short video. We're doing ones on stabilizers, interfacing. So if you've got any questions for those, put them in the comments, or any methods or tips you want us to share, anything you're not too sure of, stick it in the comments, and that can dictate what videos we make for you guys.
Yeah, so thanks for joining us, everyone, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
See ya.